Alright, everything working? I think so. Hello! Welcome to another stream. Sorry if the sound is a bit off. My brother moved the computer to a different part of the house, so I haven't tested it how it sounds in it being a different room because a bigger space. So we'll see. It'll be later when I'm editing. It's so echo. Anyway, wait. Okay. I got last. I fixed audio because last time I did the screen sharing thing wrong and then shared the audio. But this time we got audio. It's yes, I only need to do more effort, post edit to post editing stuff to make it work. I got the audio, so hopefully it's not too loud. You can see here on the screen, new interest, new love interest, and love in Deepspace. I'm a bit late to the party. It's not that late. It dropped on Monday. I was thinking of doing it I was really hoping to do it the day of, but things happened. So it was Wednesday it is. I don't know too much except a little videos when posting of them screaming about the interactions you can do as you level up your bond. So yeah, I already have the update and stuff because I did log in at least. So yeah.
Right on time. I need your help to pass this level.
Okay. I forget if I need stamina for the story, so maybe I won't do all my days left. Oh, I do know. Yep. Wait. Oh. Was it? I know with the update that they gave a thing where you can change the cafe and stuff.
Yes, I'm busy, but you're more important.
Oh, thanks. So yeah, I have yet to see how it looks. A new cafe. Sounds like a different location. Coastal light gracefully flows from dawn to dusk, eventually surrendering to the embrace of the night. And apply. Let's see how the new place looks. Anytime now game will be great. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, was it? It'll be funny if you just open the game and he just appears, but you have to unlock him in the story first. So you can't just be you're in the coffee shop. You're oh, there you are. Yeah, here are my levels of the boys. You can see they're more or less together, except Xavier and Zane are a bit more ahead because I have more of their cards. It's not that I don't. Well, I do try for Xavier's cards more, but Zane shows up a lot too.
I've really spoiled you.
Always spoil me more. Alright,
You need to learn how to take responsibility for your actions.
It's always funny seeing his ears blush. I was hoping he would sit down so I could see the rest of the cafe, but I guess that'll be for later. I'll log in and stuff I need to do. Okay, oh, it's still early enough to get this. Oh, sit down. The one time I want the boys to be standing. Anyway, wait, okay. Okay, I'm at the next part. Okay, recap. For everyone, mostly me too. I think the MC wanted to know info about the Aether core, I think. So they're going to the N1 zone. I forgot the numbers. But anyway, they want to get to this specific zone that's off limits. And I think Raphael told them how to get there. Because he has, like, what do you call it? What was it called? It's like when they want money for you. I forget. Anyway, we got kidnapped as part of the plan, and I guess now we're here in this new area. So let's see how this works. Okay, actually, what's that? Sorry. Where am I? The rocking car is filled with the scent of low quality like how it's like, this quality sucks. My head spins. My body is still struggling against the neurotoxin. Yeah, I think when, like, they got kidnapped, there's a whole, like, spotlight, and who knows what else would. Blurry and distant memories return to me in fragments, because it's been a long time since the game. I was a new hunter when tragedy struck and took away people who were important to me. Oh yeah, I guess this game's like a recap. I traveled to the Arctic, searching for the tree, and discovered an incredible power source that rested in my heart, the Aether Core. So I didn't need to do a recap on my own, the game was just gonna do it. Using the information left behind by Grandma, I concluded that what happened to me is related to Onikainus. I'm trying to remember how they're pronounced, because I suck at saying names. A well-known organization in the N109 zone. They want the Aether Core in my heart. Now here I am going to that area. So I decided to enter the N109 zone to get closer to Onikainus in an attempt to find answers. It doesn't matter if they're about the Aether Core in my heart or that incident. Everything is going according to plan. I hope so. I brought the most valuable bait, the Aether Core, deep into the abyss, that is the N109 zone. Whoever takes the bait, will this person be the one I'm looking for? Maybe.
I took a big risk to snatch prey from the nest. The reward needs to be better than that. You sure this is right? I've dripped down a safe.
The inhibitor should have taken effect by now. I'll wait a little longer.
Just my luck. Car broke down all the way out here.
Are we walking now? Oh, carried.
Not a soul to be seen. Just an abandoned yard. Hurry up and send someone over. You're awake. Guess you're a tough gal, but I'm warning you. Don't try any tricks on me, you hear?
So you're just a middleman. You working for people from the N109 zone?
Shut up. Let me inspect the goods before I hand you over.
How are you gonna inspect?
Where did you hide the Aether Core?
In my heart.
Kidnapping Onikainus' prey without letting us know. That's not exactly polite.
Who's there?
Onikainus.
She's ours, by the way. We called dibs a long time ago.
Oh, he's dead there.
That was fast.
I'm really curious. She's brave enough to drink from a black glass.
What will she do when backed into a corner?
You're pretty bold for releasing information about the Aether Core in the nest like that.
Explains why Boss is interested.
I see. Silas sent you. But the Aether Core is mine.
Oh, the... Ether. I can say Ether with Ether. Did they shoot at us or... Oh, okay. Continuing the story.
But the Aether Core is mine.
You have to shoot at me. Oh. explode. I'm going to make it dramatic. That little bird. I wonder what kind of element that counts as. Or is it just like...
Take out the vermin
Right.
that are still running amok.
Yes, sir.
So, he's the head of Anakinus.
If this information is leaked, you might become Anakinus' next target.
And that's what she did, didn't she?
You're also here for the core, right?
Even if you wanted to sell your soul, you still have to find someone who can pay the price.
This voice, I've heard it somewhere before.
Oh, how did
Look at me.
You
Possess him. Devour him.
do that, and you'll gain the power you always dreamed of. This power, it's yours for the taking. Just kill him.
what?
I can't look into his eye.
Oh, scratched him a bit.
Is this how you greet a new friend? I guess you don't remember anything. Allow me to jog your memory.
Like
From your
all of me.
past to your future, to even all the crimes you'll inevitably commit. After all, you and I, we're the same, true kindred spirits.
Such a... I know, like, the other boys also have, like, past memories that MC also doesn't remember. So I guess he knows her too. Where is
3 days, and we're still unable to achieve even a simple resonance. How disappointing.
What do you want?
hello?
You went through all that trouble to enter the N109 zone. I must fulfill my duty as your host.
Of course, says the boss and kind of look at the fancy chair. Ah, already holding hands.
Stop!
Devour him. He is yours. He is right there before your very eyes.
Voices again.
It's a shame your evil has deteriorated into its current state.
Crocodile tears.
Is their power
My
not as
family's
strong?
deaths. You're behind them, right?
Family. The people closest to you might be the ones who want to kill you the most.
Shut up!
Kill him.
Right now? I just want to kill
think
you
your
myself!
evil will help you in a fight against me. Your courage is admirable. You're lucky I don't like picking on the weak, kitten.
What are you doing?
What is this? We're getting an option to...
Didn't you want to take my life, or do your words just ring hollow?
Kill him. Kill him. Kill.
Oh, I have to choose. I mean, we kind of want info though, so we shouldn't kill him yet.
You think I won't do it?
Now, that's much better. Though you do owe me a curtain call grander than death itself.
I thought he was gonna like shatter it for a second. No! The heart.
Why are you trembling? Has your resolve already begun to falter? You weren't just bluffing, were you?
Of course not.
Oh.
It's just...
some help. Yes, no, maybe so.
Is he okay? He's gonna do it. What is it? What? Oh. Where does this go? Where does this go? I have no words. Just keep going. Oh, this is his place. Okay, before we continue with the story, I gotta look at the interior design. Ooh. Got like the different couch setups, different textures and stuff. Alright, what else is gone? Only the abdominal cavity spasms and contracts. What? It were as if the body had a hole. Oh. I was trying to read it, game. Thinking something about there's a void. Pitch darkness, eerie whispers flood my mind once more. They bubble only to suddenly stop, leaving cold air to gnaw at my memory. I don't remember if the old story, like the previous one, there were voices. I can't remember. I think this is a new thing happening. My head hurts.
She won't be sleeping forever, right? She's been unconscious for 1 day. We need to wake her up.
You could wait.
Easy. Just open up the back of her head, drill a hole in her neck, and...
What? Waking up from a hazy nightmare, I open my eyes. I can still feel the numbness from the gun's recoil in my hand. When I make eye contact with them, the words go by. The pupils of two young men who look alike instantly contract. They quickly hide their drills and darts up their sleeves. They are about to do something. The air freezes for a moment. I sit up. You too.
You're seeing things. I'm the only one here. There is no two.
What? Oh, there was two. I collect myself and look around. The room, old and empty, is dark. A black gray cotton blanket hangs off the bed frame. I wish you have a nice blanket. Returning my attention to the young man, I point at his lookalike standing behind him. Then, who's that?
My soul can leave. My body.
Behind him, the young man lurks in the shadows. Behind him, the young man lurking in the shadows immediately sticks out his hands in front of his chest, rolls his eyes, and starts shaking. Okay.
Are you stunned? Shocked? Boring.
I'm getting a message that there's severe thunder warnings. Okay.
Hi. Before you left Boss's parlor...
We couldn't heard a gunshot, and we're wondering, it's like, it's part of the plan.
Well, we already met. 4 days ago, to be exact.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't just save you from that ungrateful traitor. We also brought you back to Oni Kindness's base.
Oh, I'm so grateful for you guys for doing that. So you want me to thank you? As my limbs slowly regain their strength, I quickly assess the current situation in my mind. I've been locked in a secret room with no light for 3 days, and during the times I was conscious for a few moments, I would catch a glimpse of Silas. The twins are obviously sent by Silas to keep being monitored. While I was mentally prepared for this, finding myself in a direct confrontation with Oni Kindness was beyond my expectations. Like, I didn't realize I would get this far already. I just didn't expect Oni Kindness's leader to be an unreasonable monster. He's like, shoot me, I'm ready. Huh?
Are you crazy?
You wanted to take my life, and so you've taken it.
Huh?
Now what? Have you already figured out how you'll pay me back?
No, you can't die yet.
Why? Are you worried about me? Save that for the day you actually succeed in killing me.
Oh, okay. Obviously he's not dead yet, I guess. Oh, that's a lot of guns on the wall. Forcing me to resonate with him, and then tricking me into thinking I killed him? He's insane. I wonder if he's keeping me in another location right now. Maybe he got bored. I don't know. Even through the ether core's other half, even though the ether core's other half is in Onakaina's hands, being trapped here puts me in a vulnerable position. Was there two halves? I need to leave and gather information.
We know what you're thinking.
Do you know? So I just speak my thoughts out loud then.
But after being hunted down in the nest, do you know how many people are out there looking for you?
Probably a lot.
And even if you escape, you'll only get lost in the chaos of this no man's land.
You think I should just stay here?
Wanderers will eat you up. They also won't leave behind any crumbs, so...
He's like, ooh, it's outside world is scary.
Stay here with our boss.
And he's like through our wingman. It's like the outside's not good. You should stay here with us. Think about the way they said it. It's like, you know, be with our boss and stuff.
Throw away all morality and compassion, and this place will be a paradise.
Huh? By the way, who's older? You two are basically identical twins. Can you really tell if they're wearing masks?
Take a guess.
Could you come closer so I can get a better look? Maybe it's because my voice sounds so sincere that his lips curled. He saunters over without even a hint of suspicion. Oh. When he's within reach, I put out a laser pointer and hold it against his neck so I could threaten him.
Hey, what are you doing?
You know, just things. Have you heard of the XT7? Ever heard of the XT7? The Hunters Association's latest weapon? Whether out of recklessness or carelessness, Onakaina didn't search my body. I guess they don't think she's a hunter, at least. It's a high-powered laser that can penetrate your skin and vaporize your blood. The good news is that it's quick and painless. The bad news is that you'll be losing a lot of blood from your neck. Are you squeamish? Kieran falls silent for a moment, then presses the door handle and moves aside. To my surprise, the door opens just like that. Really? Just gonna let me leave?
Why are you staring at me? Did I say you weren't allowed to leave?
Well, I don't know, in this kind of situation, because you think you just be contained in one room. We can explore the place now? I believe we meet him on like the 8th story or something. I wonder how much the update goes. Oh. Fancy ass hallway. The flowers look like they're dying though.
Okay, just go straight down the hall and you'll see the exit.
To go out or just the room? I let go of Luke, still afraid. He rubs his neck and heads over to Kieran's side. I notice his gaze is full of curiosity and desire for the laser pointer in my hand. No, you can't have this, it's mine. Do you want it? Here, what do you mean? It's the one weapon we have. Not expecting me to be this generous, Luke reaches for it. He's surprised.
Really? That's very nice of you to just give away a hunter's secret weapon.
I know, right? It's a laser pointer.
You...
Oh, it's just a bluff. I was like... I flashed my own playful smile right back at him. Fooled ya. Did I ever say it was the XT7? As the two of them get farther and farther away with every step I take, I can still hear their whispers behind me.
How far do you think she'll get? 30 meters?
Wait, to go outside?
I bet not even 10 steps.
I'll say 5 then.
Are the monsters going to score me immediately? Luke and Kieran gone. I take out my hunter's watch. Surprisingly, there's no signal. No, unsurprisingly, I should read better. Unsurprisingly, there's no signal here. The corridor before me is completely dark, like a deep, endless tunnel. Well, I didn't expect them to be kind enough to show me the way out. Leaving that room could already be considered progress. There are several small crystal vases on the shelf by the wall. The dripping flowers in them have already withered. Really new flowers, guys. The owner probably hasn't been home in a long time. On the other side is a black bird. It's perched on the marble pillar, it's half as tall as a human. Its metal wings are tucked in. I want to say it's like a mechanical bird. A crow. Its eyes appear to be made out of rubies. They glow with a lustrous yet haunting hue in the darkness. Its eyes suddenly move, fixing its gaze on me without blinking. Like security bird. It's alive! As I prepare myself to take a closer look, it suddenly spreads its wings and flies toward me. Oh. Bird attack. Its razor-sharp feathers barely miss the top of my head as it passes through the narrow gap of an open door. Oh, it's gonna be our little tour guide, huh? Pass through the corridor. I'll have to go there. I hesitate for a moment, then follow the crow. Alright, let's see where we're going. Melodious classical music seeps out from behind the door, making the corridor even more peaceful. A relaxed male voice rings out amidst the graceful sob. It's like I'm hearing a monologue behind a curtain. Is he singing?
It's going to implant protocols to human hearts, and also implant human consciousness into wanderers. The little project has a name, the Fountain of the Faith.
You should know I'm not interested in other people's business. And Mephisto said you lied. You're not even telling me everything. It's a shame. You threw away your last chance.
Uh-oh. Silas? Never mind. I need to escape first.
No! Please, forgive me! You can still use me as a tool.
Our deal is over. No. If you'll excuse me, I have to entertain a more important guest.
Oh, he knows we're outside. He like opens the door. It's like, hey! The fleeting voice stops abruptly. Like a balloon that... What? Is it raining outside? make sure it started raining a lot, so to make sure like I didn't leave any like laundry outside. Oops. No, my dad took care of it though, but I still did check. Anyway, wow, but these headphones are really good. I couldn't even hear like the rain through these things. Anyway, well, now I can hear the thunder. Now I'm paying attention. The pleading voice stops abruptly, like a balloon that leaves nothing behind after it explodes from being filled with too much air. He popped. So, is that what his ability is? The room falls silent for a moment as the words go by the screen where I can no longer read. I keep making this joke every time, but I can't read. The room falls silent for a moment. The music stops. The music suddenly stops before transitioning into a more gentle song played by string instruments. Oh, so he's not the one playing. He's just like a radio.
Aren't you going to come in?
Give me a moment to prepare myself. I knew they were up to no good. Well, here we go. Oh, dinner? Everything is beautiful, from the clean white tablecloth to the silverware sparkling under the light, to even the ice bucket with bottles of red wine. He's like, I have a guest. It's time to eat. I didn't expect him to have a whole, like, table, though. The gory C9 fish didn't appear. Inside this calm room, the other voice's owner has vanished without a trace. This feeling again. I'm hungry all of a sudden. Why? Something about his power? Or like, it's like resonating with hers? I don't know. Silas picks up the decanter beside me, walks to my side, and pours me a glass of wine. I thought the bottle for a sec was a face. I was like looking close. Yeah. No. Shh. Not. Behind me, the shadows press down, their invisible pressure suffocating. It's like, I'd accept your drink now. Oh, I hold onto the chair with one hand to steady myself, and grab a knife on the table with the other. She's gonna kill him again now.
This will be useful for defending yourself in the N109 zone.
Why does your shirt look like you have like blood swatches on the knife? Silas coldly chuckles as he places a familiar gun on the table. My gun or your gun? Are you mocking me?
I'm giving you a way out.
Oh? Does anyone want to watch the struggle outside?
Since you can't escape, why don't we make a deal?
Glaring at him, I drink the wine to taunt him. It's like, alright, what's your deal? I got all day. I want a kindness's modus operandi is buying and selling by force. Too bad I'm not interested. The ice-cold liquid slides down my throat, and soon I feel a burning pain in my stomach. No, why'd you drink it? The wine is stronger than I thought. Okay, it's not poison, it's just strong wine, I hope. I still can't help but chug one glass after another. No, we know how MC is with their alcohol. They'll keep drinking. Hungry and thirsty. It's as if I'm trying to numb myself with this sensation.
As long as you have desires, there will always be deals to make.
but his crimson eyes full of malice. Silas flashes a hint of a smile. Where's the smile? His tall figure blocks out some of the light, and I can see his red eye starting to glow red. This means he's using some kind of power. Then I'll be in a daze and experience auditory hallucinations.
So many days have come and gone. You should know your own desires by now.
Confusion, recklessness, this insatiable emptiness. It's a black hole trying to swallow everything.
Only I can give you what you want. And you will agree to my terms.
I can't allow myself to be controlled by this person again. I force myself to stand up, spurred on by the alcohol I drank. What terms? You just want me to resonate with you? You know what? Fine. I'll accept this deal. What? He didn't say his deal, the terms. Have him say no. I resonate with you, and you give me the Aether Core from... not Aether Core from Ona Kindness's auction. As I say this, I grab Silas's hand. His fingers are long, and his palm is cold. Me touching his hand painfully brings forward a sense of dread. Oh no.
Release me. You can't do that just yet.
What? Don't move. I look up at him, trying to use my remaining sobriety to find a hint of emotion, anything on his face. For a moment, a complex, incomprehensible struggle appears in his gaze. What could be the source of that? He's like thinking. Where does the power in his right eye come from? Why does it feel so familiar to me? Is it related to the Aether Core? Time passed ever so slowly, and just like these past few days, nothing's happened. We're just here holding hands. Why is it? Murmuring to myself, I refuse to give up. I grab his hand and hold it like I was squeezing a pump. The invisible pressure becomes stronger and stronger. The influence of the alcohol gradually subsides, and I realized I made a very dangerous move. I realized that just now. I awkwardly straighten my posture and quietly try to pull back my hand. And he grips it more tightly. It's just like, I'll just give my hand back. Nope.
Maybe I've been too nice to you.
Our fingers were firmly clasped. I couldn't move them at all. We were just like locked hands now. You! Let go! Even you keep holding on to me like this, I can't resonate with you. It's not something I can just do on a whim. Oh, he does it by accident then?
After all that arrogance, it seems like you can't even control your own evil.
Well, I remember we did it once with Xavier, but it was by accident. At the very least, it doesn't want to be activated in front of you. Silas stares at our interlocked hands blankly for a long time, and finally, slowly lets go. It's just like, oh, guess we can't do this yet. I rub my wrist as I take a few steps back. My breathing and heartbeat gradually return to normal. We were at a standstill. Then, with a thoughtful expression, he leans back in his chair and looks at me.
Just as I thought. You're too weak.
Where does he get all this confidence from? Where does he get all this confidence from to make such a conclusion? Is everyone in the N109 zone weird? Silas pinches the area between his brow, then wraps his knuckle on the table.
Eat as much as you want.
Oh, we get to have dinner, yay. He says those words like he's giving out an order that won't be questioned. What? Are you... The word insane is on the tip of my tongue, but I forced myself to stop talking. I turned to look at the long, seamlessly endless table behind me. It's like a buffet. It's filled with countless exquisite dishes. Lavishness almost Disney.
I'll give you 10 minutes. After you're done, come find me outside the base's entrance.
Only 10 minutes.
Better hope our deal is successful. Otherwise, consider this your last meal.
What exactly is our deal? Everybody just said yes, I'm agreeing. So 10 minutes is too short. At least we get 30 minutes, please. Nope. Do you need a reminder? It's been 15 minutes. Hey, let me take my time to eat. Okay, I have some messages. Oh, it's... Do you need a reminder? It's been 15 minutes. Silas? Turns out the boss of the Own Kindness also sends common messages. I thought you would code every word. So in the 15 minutes since we've been apart, you lost all common sense? Or did you think I really had that much patience to spare? Oh, the signal's bad, and they text are like hard to get. Let's catch up later. It's like he's like waiting outside. It's like, where are you? Oh. Signal's bad, and these texts are like hard to get. Let's catch up later. Also, how come my phone is acting weird? Can only you send texts in the unknown zone? You still have the energy to worry about that? Looks like you're full. Don't forget our deal. Go downstairs. Oh. I contact me later. So later I'll like turn his like profile pictures be all cute and stuff. Oh, motorcycle.
I must have been really drunk to make a deal with this monster.
You did drink. Hello.
Are we going to experience the sights and sounds of the N109 zone?
Do you have 9 lives? Curiosity killed the cat.
Then I shouldn't
There's
go.
more to that saying, though. Oh.
You like to bargain, don't you?
Oh, you put. Oh, okay.
But you're not yet qualified.
Are there no speed limits in the N109 zone?
I mean, he's the boss. It's not like someone's gonna say no. Where's he going? And then puts her down gently.
I still don't know where the auction will take place.
If you want to stay out of trouble, behave yourself inside.
And if I refuse? It hurts!
You'll hurt even more.
Actually, does look nice. Sorry, just. I assume we took her to the auction place or somewhere. Or maybe to.
Who is it? If you want to order something, bring your own protocore. I won't accept anything that isn't high grade.
Do I get a share too?
Mr. Silas, you don't usually do surprise visits.
I got you a guinea pig. It's time for your evol linkage alteration project to have a living test subject.
Wait. You wanna alter me?
No.
You bastard.
In that case, let me take a look first.
No. Okay. Guess we're doing a checkout. Oh, I pressed. It's gonna be like, oh, there's the color.
Sir, you're not actually going to alter me, right? I'm just a normal evolver.
Trying to bargain with me is pointless. No one can change Silas's mind. You have the Resonance Evil?
I mean, yeah. What is he doing there?
Did they do anything while I was gone?
Nothing too dramatic, just 2 explosions. One in
Just
the
a couple
northern suburbs
explosions, you
and one
know.
in the Bloomshore district.
Bloomshore District. This is related to Grandma.
They just made a bunch of shoddy products. I overestimated them.
And after doing those shameless things and making a mess, then they want you to be their scapegoat.
What are you talking about? Someone else made those 2 explosions happen?
Oh dear, you look disappointed. Instead of searching for the truth, you'd rather swallow a lie that makes you feel better.
I'm afraid she's not a suitable recipient. Her evol linkage is completely normal. Only the strength's been suppressed.
Did someone put in a suppressor?
I don't think it's physical.
It's not my fault. I can resonate just fine with others.
And that thing I asked you to alter, how's that?
It was difficult, but the maximum energy burst value has been increased tenfold.
What else is that?
The little thing?
Are you really going to use it?
Is it fighting time?
She's suppressed, right? She just needs a little stimulation then.
No, it's fine. We don't need to go with the fight now. We can go back to having dinner. Alright, it's fighting time. Okay. Alright, my layout's going to change. I'll leave it like this. Oh, lock. Not the bottom, but during comment your settings. Oh, we're going to story mode. No, maybe. No. What is it? Why is it boat?
Are you scared? You should step back.
Who said I was scared?
Gotta fight the, what's this thing, whatever it is. Oh, his shield.
I can't resonate.
Up there?
It's not too late to back out now. Let's settle this in one fell swoop. I guess it's gonna fight dirty. Look out. You're too close. It's my spot. Are you scared? You should step back.
Who said I was scared?
Oh. Just go
Silas.
It can't escape. I guess it's gonna fight dirty. Let's settle this in one fell swoop. Where are you going? That's more like it.
Can you not?
It's
You're
time
like
to
clear
make
when you
them
go to your
make.
car, like Raphael. Okay.
It's time to get rid of some nuisances.
I thought the shield would be an issue, but it wasn't. Or at least not this, not a card. I'm back to this changing my setup. Thanks, game. There you go. It's all fixed. Oh, nice new card. This is a regular outfit. There goes the test.
Alter her energy linkage now. Make it as strong as possible.
This isn't what we agreed to.
Relax. You can handle
You
it.
didn't really tell us what we agreed to.
Mr. Silas, I think there's another reason why she
It's
can't
like
resonate.
not to interrupt you guys.
You see, her evol is special. It utilizes the waves generated by the human brain's magnetic field.
Okay.
Maybe her brain's magnetic field produces repulsive waves against you. That's why she can't resonate.
You gotta
with
increase
you.
your bonds
Get
first.
to the point.
You gotta be friends.
To make a long story short, on a subconscious level, she's either rejecting you, scared of you, or
I mean, it's really subconscious.
disgusted by you.
We just met.
Even if she undergoes alteration, you won't be able to resonate with her so long as she's still hostile toward you. And Mr. Silas, if the alteration fails, she will be completely ruined. We need to address the cause first.
Which means there's something wrong with her.
You let go of me!
By the way, I have an evol stabilizer in the storage cabinet. I'll make her use it.
It's like I wanted to skip the friendship route. It's like, I guess I gotta do this now. We gotta go, like, to the claw machine. Oh, what is this? Perhaps worried that his inventions would get caught in a crossfire, he quickly takes me to a room on the second floor. Ooh, it's like a telescope.
Right now, you need to stay calm, miss.
At least someone's nice. He bends down and pulls out a dusty electronic device from underneath the cabinet.
The N109 zone is a chaotic place, and you have a part of an ether core. Accompanying him is the safest option.
You know I'm carrying an ether core? I guess on the machine it would say something. A burst of red light appears and scans my whole body. Several windows pop up on an old-fashioned display screen, which shows data that's being analyzed.
I recognize that proto-curve. Monitoring ether cores used to be my job.
I guess pops into my mind. I look again at the dusty electronic device. Just as I thought, there's an inconspicuous mark in the corner. I saw it among the files Grandma left not too long ago, because he's one of the old scientists.
The N109 zone is a mess right now. An outsider like you who's unfamiliar with the details can easily lose her life. Sticking with Silas might not be a bad idea. Better to be with him compared to some other people.
Silas is a heartless man. He may only want to alter me right now, but he's going to get me killed eventually. Exasperated, the shopkeeper shakes his head. It's like, you're not wrong.
You're just not used to the darkness yet. There are predators lurking in these depths that you haven't seen.
There's someone worse than him. Some people are even scarier than him.
You say Silas is heartless, but sometimes those with hearts are even crueler than those without.
Like Xavier said, the N109 zone is very divided. Each faction only recognizes its own allies. Fighting alone is obviously not a good idea in a place like this. But if I really have to stay close to Silas... shopkeeper's concern seems to be genuine. They're weighing my options. I nod and flashes a reassuring smile. It's like, fine, I'll be with him. I understand what you mean. I'll give it some thought. Beep. The lines on the screen rise and fall, showing two intertwined curves.
Alright. There's nothing wrong with your evil. The energy of the ether core inside you is also stable.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Have you figured out what you'll do next?
Honestly, no. The ether core's other half is one of the items at the auction. Naturally, I don't assume I can get it by myself. The only advantage I have is having part of an ether core in my heart. Since I can resonate with the energy, I should be able to sense its location. The real problem is figuring out how to escape from the predators lurking in these depths after I obtain it. The N109 zone is currently a mess, and there are enemies no matter where I go. If I have to work with someone, the strongest person here would be the best option. Maybe I should actually make a deal with Silas. Yeah, can we just hear the terms first? Upon realizing this, my next step becomes clear. I get up and say goodbye to the shopkeeper, and when I spot the familiar mark, I look back at his dark, weary expression. Were you acquainted with my grandma? He just waves his hand, gesturing for me to leave. It's like, yeah, but...
Well, if all goes well for you and whatever happens, then I can say I've repaid Miss Josephine's kindness.
Up until now, I always thought that the Ona kindness was hunting down researchers who worked on ether cores before. But the shopkeeper, who seems to have a strong connection to Grandma, is seeking Silas' protection. Maybe there are other secrets. The secrets continue to add up. I think deeply about what the shopkeeper said, lost in thought. But when I go downstairs, the workshop is empty. You left me here? Silas? I don't know how to get back. The door's curtains, which were closed before, are now rolled up. And after I leave the workshop, Silas's motorcycle is nowhere to be seen. I have to walk now. What? Did you just ditch me? Silas? I have your number. I can call you, right? The only response I get is a faint thud from the unlit alley next to the workshop. Probably trash that fell onto the ground. Maybe too. Just when I was thinking about whether or not I should work with him, he disappeared on me. I mean, there are only piles of scrap in the empty streets. I look around, my heart pounding. Maybe after confirming he couldn't resonate with me, he finally lost his patience and interest. Can I go back to the shopkeeper? At least he seemed nice. So be it. At least I can freely move around now.
Would you like to buy a flower, miss?
No, I'm good. Clear voice resounds. I turn and see a little girl behind me. She appears to be 8 or 9 years old. No, thank you.
Would you like a gun, bullets, or a particle then? I have them all.
Maybe I'll take the flower. I don't need those either. Maybe the gun though. But it might be a good idea to chat with the locals and get information about the auction. I kneel down to be at eye level and tap her basket. You know where I can buy some intel, sweetie?
That's easy. Follow me.
Two sets of footsteps echo across the empty street. Meanwhile, the sound of flapping wings can be heard in the distance. Like he got a little bird watching her. He's like, oh my god, this is, on his perspective, he's like, I'm an idiot or something. I look up at the sky, but I see nothing except dark clouds that obscure moonlight. Got a little like bird watching me. A crow perches on a street light that's been dilapidated for years. The red glow in its eyes flickers as it breathes. Oh, a few blood-stained tufts of gray fur peek out from under its metal claws. What did he do? He quietly observes the two girls, one tall and one short, as they head into another filthy street. He tilts his head and thinks for a moment. Oh, it needs to eat. And it quickly grabs his dead prey and finally spreads its wings to follow them. This is a real bird. Lying under the streetlight are 7 or 8 fat rats, all gutted. Mixed with their flesh and blood are broken pieces of monitoring equipment. Oh, we're truly one to save. Just woke up. You just see him on social media. Okay, a lot of messages I have to go through. Just woke up. Hey. Thanks, Avery. He's on social media though. It's about your sleep schedule can weaken your immune system. It makes you feel tired. Just like casually just chatting with them. Okay, I have some messages to do. Wait, let's fill it one. Oh. The guy. Okay, do I have
I'm not going anywhere these days, so I guess it's fine to have messy hair.
oh, are we saying we have to go out now?
Enough! I got shocked by the static already.
Alright, can I change it to be the other guy? Oh, yes I can. Oh,
Try
ta-da.
our special blend.
Here he is.
Interesting.
Oh, good interaction.
Why do you look so surprised? Relax. I'm just a normal customer who wants some coffee.
Sure. Okay, I have to unlock some things. Okay.
My skin is pale because I don't often get to spend time in the sun. I'm not anemic.
Are you saying it's time to play a beach episode? Okay. Okay, I clean these. Oh. Ooh. So yeah, there's an event going on and stuff. So gotta do all like the missions and stuff. There's a lot of things going on. I like click on everything. Oh, where am I?
Money is the least valuable thing in this world.
Alright. Let me see if there's more in this story before. Recommended level is 17. I am way past 17. It become so small. Come on, phone, you can load it, please.
I'm sleepy.
Okay, now
Let's
I
get this over with. This one might be a handful. It's time.
Here we go. Savior.
Oh.
I'm here.
Bring it on.
Found the momentum.
You won't escape. Light, shine
Comet
down.
trail.
I'll use this move then.
The enemies are weak.
We crushed them.
Yep. That was easy. Maybe I did say level 17. I wonder if there's more things before I adjust this again. Yeah, there's more. Fixing this again.
Let's bring it down together.
Bring it on.
It's time.
Here we go.
Weak. You're on a roll.
Go back to the pit you came from.
Be
I'm
careful.
okay. Let's take it down first.
Watch out. Comet trail.
I'll use this move then.
The enemies are weak. Now's our chance.
My turn.
Do you want to celebrate?
With a cup of honey milk tea.
Oh, more challenges. Okay, good. It adjusted.
Let's bring it down together.
Oh, that's the big guy.
Don't rush. It's time.
Here we go.
Pay attention to its moves.
Bring it on.
Keep up the momentum. The enemies are weak. Now's our chance. It's done.
Everything went well.
Spam the shooting button. Yep, there you go. I think that should be all, right? Next. Oh, do I have time for next story? I'm not sure. He was there. I might continue the next part on my own, but I can at least make Silas do the claw machine with me. Wait, do I? Before I do that, do I even have I'm not spending money if you're considering stuff. Ah, my 200 gems, me and I got 3. Where's the pulse sensor? I can just do this one at least. I forget what card I got from. No, I do remember what card I got. A Zane's card from like one of the standard banner. Oh. My game wanted to show off now since I'm streaming. Learn on time, insane. He can't keep doing this. Every time I like record, he's just always. Now I have the two copies of YZ Stab. I'm not covered with his lore. I'm here for the new guy, and Zane's like, excuse me, I'm here. I got this other copy on this like standard banner before at Pity, and now I'm like here. Oh, there you go. Can't believe this. Alright, can I get one more of these? Oh. I got a call.
What have you been up to?
He knows I was Silas. He's like, where are you, bit?
I haven't seen you for a long time. Am I not allowed to check up on you?
Well, see, in the story, I got kidnapped.
Not
you
too
know.
bad. I haven't been busy these past few days. I had a meeting the day before yesterday. Then yesterday I had a surgery. Today I examined a batch of cardiovascular instruments currently being tested. If all goes well, I will be one of the first doctors in the world to use them.
Ooh.
I'm not exactly working at the moment. I'm reading some files.
It's like I have all the time in the world for you.
We can talk. What have you done recently?
Well, yeah, kidnapped.
Some simple errands. That's not bad. The fact you actually remembered to do them meant they were no longer trivial. It seems you have yet to discover your special ability. You have a knack for turning the most trivial of things into movie-worthy stories.
It's like everything's an adventure with me.
You made the elevator stopping at the wrong floor sound like an unsolved mystery. When you found a brick on the road with a different pattern, you described it as an entrance to a parallel universe. Then there was an unforgettable romance between the morning glory and the wood sorrel growing in a cracked wall. Are you not planning to release new episodes tonight?
I could wait till you're
All right.
me in person.
I'll give you one night to think about how to continue the story. Tell me about it tomorrow.
What are the chances of me just getting Zane's card? Like, what is this? So yeah, I have the one that you saw. You get this one, right? And then on that same banner, well, it took me like forever. I got this one. So how do I get all the Zane cards? Someone tell me. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Exchange. I can do one, even though I could get a new card with a new guy. I'll wait a bit. I guess it resets my pity again. You know, nothing. Oh, I get his cards now. Oh, two of those. Okay, I don't have enough pulls. This is a pull for him. Xavier, of my attempts to get Xavier. That took all my gems. my god, Zane, anyway. I'll do a video about that later, but... Cat ears. Oh.
Not all questions have a perfect answer.
I do like the look of the new cafe. It's not exciting, but I can do like single pulls. Oh, that's a cute one. Xavier's like, remember me? Remember me, I'm here. So I've been seeing it like the whole time when everyone's just like freaking out about the new guy. And like all like the other boys are like jealous or something. Oh, okay, he showed up. He's a 3-star. And yeah, I don't have any currency. Oh, auction. Here's one at back. They call it being. He's a night owl. Okay, I got this message. I just received the food delivery. It was from you, wasn't it? There's only one person who would put down patient as the recipient's name.
You're not a bad detective.
Delivery guy even wished me a speedy recovery.
That's nice of him. I should give him a 5-star rating.
Why'd you suddenly send over some boba tea? I sent it to my friend like
I was meeting with several outpatients and came across an interesting one. She tried to use numerous excuses to get away. She was even struggling when her mother held her.
What does it do with tea? A child wouldn't be nervous when faced with your solemn stare and a cold stethoscope. So what happened? Did you buy her a candy?
No, she was more cooperative when her mother promised to buy her strawberry milk tea afterward.
Ooh. Aw, that must have been cute.
It's a pity I had to remind her that she needed to limit her sugar intake. Then she started crying again.
Like put low sugar on the tea. It's fine. Not cruel.
I compensated her with a small carton of strawberry milk.
And? How does this relate to sending me tea?
I did a bit of self-reflection after she left, thinking if I had done something cruel to others as well. I wondered if I could make it up to them.
If you're talking about me, then you have a lot to make up for. A cup of boba tea isn't enough.
Why was I not aware of this?
Well, for example, when you scared me into thinking that drinking too much coffee is bad for my body. Well, with your heart condition, yeah.
It causes insomnia, so it is actually detrimental to your health.
Catching me liking my friend's post late at night.
I was taking a break on my phone during my shift. Your like was at the top of my feed when I refreshed.
Ordering fried chicken and cupcakes when I was eating salad.
That was to train you to resist temptation. A doctor can only heal you in the moment, not your whole life.
Even though you say you're busy, why do you always have your eye on me?
Keeping an eye on a patient's health is part of a doctor's job.
Well, your patient isn't happy with just strawberry milk tea. She wants mango stuffed sticky rice balls, matcha ice cream, chocolate crepe cake. I want all this.
But it doesn't include satisfying a patient's every whim.
We can at least get the cake. Or the Dr. Zane. But what about After Zane won't. What about Zane?
No, you also need to limit your sugar intake.
Give me the sugar. I'm going to cry.
What I'm suggesting is that you free your stomach from desserts. And reserve space for special home-cooked meals and seasonal fruit tarts this weekend.
Oh. Is that... Are you suggesting we're getting some fruit tarts later?
Is that compensation enough?
Maybe, but I'll think about it after. I'm dreaming. What is already? Oh, good outfits. I see. Oh, I'm being called for, so I might have to go. I will leave it off here, staring at Silas' face. I guess I was hoping to record him playing crane games, but oh well. I will end it off here. Okay, thanks for watching.